Why the celestial clock calendar, CCC, is the superior timepiece compared to the Prague Astronomical Clock. The Prague Astronomical Clock is an iconic marvel of engineering, known for its historical significance and intricate design. While it tracks solar time and celestial events like the zodiac and moon phases, the celestial clock calendar, CCC, surpasses it by offering a more functional and comprehensive system for timekeeping. The CCC is designed to update and recalibrate with the changing seasons, aligning closely with the natural cycles as described in Genesis chapter 1 verses 14 to 16 and the Book of Enoch, making it an ideal timepiece for those looking for a practical way to live in sync with the cosmic order. 1. Purpose and natural timekeeping, aligning with creation's rhythm. Prague Astronomical Clock. The Prague Clock, while a fascinating and historical timepiece, tracks solar time and provides insights into celestial bodies. However, it lacks a direct connection to the seasonal and lunar cycles in a way that aligns with the biblical principles of time described in Scripture. It serves a more secular purpose, providing astronomical data without a focus on the holistic, divinely inspired structure of timekeeping. Celestial Clock Calendar, CCC. The CCC, by contrast, is rooted in the biblical principle found in Genesis chapter 1 verses 14 to 16, where God created the sun, moon, and stars to mark the passage of time. And God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days and years." Genesis chapter 1 verses 14 to 16, KJV. The CCC recalibrates every season, staying in perfect alignment with the solar, lunar, and seasonal cycles. This is done by adjusting for the 4 seasonal days, spring equinox, summer solstice, fall equinox, and winter solstice, ensuring that the clock always reflects the natural changes that govern our world. The Book of Enoch emphasizes the importance of these cycles, describing the movement of the celestial bodies and how they dictate the seasons and year, Enoch 72-82. 2. Recalibration for seasonal accuracy, keeping time with the cosmos. Prague Astronomical Clock. While the Prague Clock is mechanically sophisticated, it doesn't account for the need to adjust and recalibrate to stay in tune with the changing seasons and lunar cycles. Over time, the clock may drift from the natural cycles as it lacks a built-in mechanism for seasonal correction. Celestial Clock Calendar, CCC. The CCC was designed to update every season, recalibrating itself at the 4 seasonal days, the key points when the sun's position in the sky marks the start of a new season. Spring equinox, summer solstice, fall equinox, winter solstice. These recalibrations ensure the CCC stays in perfect alignment with the changing seasons, so you always know where you are in the solar year. The Book of Enoch references these transitions and explains how the sun and moon work together to mark the time of year, providing a clear framework for understanding the cyclical nature of time, Enoch 73-3-4. 3. Intuitive timekeeping, tracking solar, lunar, and seasonal cycles. Prague Astronomical Clock. The Prague Clock's complexity can make it difficult for the average person to easily understand. While it tracks the positions of the sun, moon, and zodiac signs, it doesn't provide a simple, clear system for daily use or long-term alignment with natural cycles. Celestial Clock Calendar, CCC. The CCC simplifies timekeeping with its 3 hands that track the major celestial cycles. Sun hand tracks the solar hours of the day, allowing you to see the current hour. Moon hand tracks the days of the lunar month, marking the phases of the moon, and adjusting for the 29.5-day cycle. Star hand tracks the solar year, showing the day of the year and indicating which season you're currently in. These hands work together to ensure that the clock reflects solar, lunar, and seasonal changes, updating automatically as the seasons transition, ensuring that timekeeping stays in harmony with the natural world as outlined in Genesis chapter 1 verse 14 and Enoch's teachings. 4. Simplicity and practicality, a clock that reflects God's time. Prague Astronomical Clock. The Prague Clock is primarily designed for historical and decorative purposes, focusing more on the zodiac and astronomical phenomena. Its purpose is to showcase the marvels of celestial movements rather than serve as a practical tool for everyday life. Celestial Clock Calendar, CCC. The CCC, on the other hand, serves as a practical, everyday timepiece. It's more than just a clock, it's a tool for understanding and living in sync with the natural cycles of the Earth, Moon, and Sun. Every time you check the time, you're reminded of the 4 seasonal days and the 13th month, keeping you in harmony with both the solar and lunar cycles. By updating every season in line with the natural rhythms of creation, the CCC offers a clear, intuitive way to track time and its passage. Directly in tune with the design God laid out in Genesis chapter 1 verses 14 to 16. 5. Modifying public clocks, bringing the CCC to your community. Prague Astronomical Clock. While the Prague Clock is a cultural landmark, it is not built to accommodate the natural, seasonal adjustments that would keep it in sync with the lunar and solar cycles, making it less versatile for modern use. Celestial Clock Calendar, CCC. The CCC is designed for versatility and can be adapted to existing public clocks in locations such as city halls, churches, or other public buildings. Our team can help with the conversion and installation, ensuring that the City Hall clock, or any large public clock, is updated to track solar, lunar, and seasonal time, making it easy for any community to update their public timepiece into a celestial clock that reflects the biblical principles of time. How to order the Celestial Clock Calendar, CCC. A 12-inch wall clock version of the Celestial Clock Calendar is available for order through Coach in the Fight shop. This version provides a convenient and precise way to keep track of solar, lunar, and seasonal cycles in your home, office, or community space. Conclusion: the CCC is a timepiece for the ages. The Celestial Clock Calendar provides a superior timekeeping system by tracking not just solar time but also lunar and seasonal cycles, ensuring that it aligns with God's natural order as described in Genesis chapter 1 verses 14 to 16 and the Book of Enoch. By updating every season, the CCC recalibrates to reflect the natural world's rhythms, offering long-term accuracy and simplicity. Whether used as a personal clock or modified for public clocks, the CCC helps people live in harmony with the natural cycles of creation.